Elon Musk has shared his thoughts on electrical vertical takeoff and landing vehicles. Here we go. Hi hustlers. So today I done a bit of digging around and found an interview on Elon Musk stating his thoughts on electrical vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, and I want to break it down for you to see if Tesla is a threat to Archer Aviation. But first, don't be lazy and hit that subscribe. But anyway, let's get on with this interview.
City to city rocket travel works. Does that mean Tesla doesn't need to build an electric airplane?
Man, building an electric airplane has a lot of difficulty associated with that.
Or what about the VTOL jet?
There's a lot of difficulty associated with that. I gotta make sure, well, it takes a massive amount of effort to do any one of these things, so you can't do them all. It's not possible.
So I agree with this. However, I want to take a look from both viewpoints. If Elon did decide to make an electrical vertical takeoff and landing vehicle with Tesla, this could effectively affect Archer, even if Archer has a head start. Musk is used to dealing with the FAA with human-grade missions on Falcon 9 and with new vehicles such as Starship. But anyway, let's get on.
How you allocate the resources, what's the best thing to do? Making a VTOL jet can definitely be done.
But will he do it?
Doing electric aircraft for sure. I mean, all transport will go electric except for rockets. Yeah, everything.
I guess why it seems exciting is because if Tesla's leading in energy density and battery technology, then the logical next step is like, if somebody's going to build an electric airplane, it's the company with the best, lightest, most efficient batteries, right?
Yeah, it's hard to. It's an entirely different regulatory regime. There aren't any car companies that are also aircraft companies.
So when it comes to regulation, don't we know it? Archer have just received Part 135 and we're awaiting certification on midnight. So this could put a bit of a moat between Archer and Tesla if Elon decided to create a eVTOL jet.
Please. So why don't they just make aircraft?
Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny. There was like some conspiracy theories on Twitter because on Instagram, Tesla's category, it said automotive, and then somehow aircrafts and boats got added.
Yeah. Both.
Like at the Cybertruck event, they changed it or
on
something.
Twitter, like,
Cybertruck,
they're making a boat or an airplane.
This is like your Wikipedia.
I think it's incredibly hard to bring an aircraft to production and meet all of the regulatory requirements worldwide.
Good thing Archer are achieving this.
It's a very difficult thing. So it's not like it's something that could just be done. We would have to not do a bunch of other things. It's not like there's like a ton of unallocated resources at Tesla and like, oh, what should we do now?
So this does give me confidence as Elon is more focused on ramping up self-driving and Optimus robots with Tesla while also trying to achieve a colonization on Mars with SpaceX. That unless he has a passion for something, I don't think he's going to chase an electrical vertical takeoff and landing vehicle, but I could be wrong.
It's like a constant resource starvation. So then it's like, why don't you do this other thing? Okay, but we're starving for resources. Then what do we not do?
Well, it seems like that's what's so exciting is now that the business is kind of taken this next step, that resource like starve is kind of changing or hopefully slowly changing.
I mean, an airplane, like maybe another car or something. It's not.
Yeah, not necessarily in airplanes, but I'm just in general. It seems like the financial help means you can spend more on R&D. You can invest.
Now, this is something I do think Musk will explore in the future is long distance planes. But I don't think he'll be too heavily focused on air taxis while FSD is ramping up. Like, surely it'll be taking away his customers from Tesla auto taxis if he devoted resources to eVTOL jets.
Invest more like.
That's not how it works. It's not like if you just had more money, you could spend it effectively in R&D. If there was a factory producing excellent engineers, that would be true. Where is this factory? It doesn't exist. So it's incredibly difficult to find the right talent, integrate them into an organization, and have it work effectively. It's not a money thing. it's just hard to find. There's just a small number of people,
More engineers.
Especially, there's just a fundamental limitation on exceptional engineers.
So this is what I mean. I think he'll always deploy the resources back to full self-driving, Optimus and SpaceX, so I don't think we've much to worry about.
There's just not that many.
That was Elon's thoughts. So guys, overall, I don't think Tesla is any near common competition when it comes to eVTOLs. However, I do worry about Tesla full self-driving when it's running, because we need to know how cost-effective auto taxis may be. Will they severely undercut even the price of traditional drivers are charging now? If so, will there be a substantial difference between riding in a Tesla auto taxi compared to flying on an Archer air taxi? So please let me know what you think, and if you're worried about Tesla or you think Tesla's going to produce something like an eVTOL in the future. Also, smash that subscribe and join the biggest Archer community here on YouTube. Right guys, that's it. Keep on hustling.